Hello everyone, I'm Kibitz and welcome back to Cities Skylines, where we're building a city that is all based on profit. And last time, we're getting started with the new Airports DLC, learning how to export people and get some tourism dollars. And it is very much so a learning episode, figuring out how to build our new custom airports with the Airports DLC, and oh boy, I didn't learn a lot. Luckily, you guys in the comments told me some very important stuff, like when you're building an airport, and you want planes to actually land at your airport, well, they're not gonna land in the opposite direction. You need to build a taxiway coming from the end of the runway. Who would have guessed it? I never saw this. I didn't see it, okay? I blundered. This is why the YouTube comment section is every YouTuber's major lifeline. There we go. So now planes can actually take off and leave, and we can hopefully maybe break even with our expenses here by actually having some incoming passengers. As we wait to see a plane land though, I tidied up the taxiways, so now the one to the right here is actually a smooth thing and it's not all crazy. And there's also a new taxiway to the left, so the planes can go this way, scoot on in here, and kind of go around the system like a little roundabout. Also, I asked for a name suggestion in the comments for our airport. LAX was kind of just a inspiration. We're actually just gonna go with the NVA, New Venturium Airport. Call that good. Oh, speaking of good, are we actually profitable? Let's go. Thank goodness. The numbers, they were looking pretty bad last time, so that's fantastic. Oh man, and look at all the planes go now. I'd still just love to see somebody land here. Anybody, please. You have many wonderful attractions like homeless camps and absurdly large oil fields. Please, there's so much to enjoy. There it is, brother, finally. Somebody saw the light. Land at my city. Spend your money here, please. Good, we've done it. We've made a working, functional airport that everybody will love. Like people are flocking in to see the city. Thank goodness. Are we making even more money now? No. I suppose that's something I'll just track then. Main thing is, we've made a functional airport, and we know what to do. So now we're gonna move on over here to our industrial sector and start dealing with the swarm by building a large-scale cargo airport. And if you're excited for that, remember to leave a like. So I am very excited for this project because ever since we had these airports in, the traffic has been horrific. I don't know why. But the trucks are just like, hey, we're gonna only go to this cargo airport and not the ones that are over here. Don't know why, don't know how, don't care now. Because with the new cargo airports, I'm sure we can alleviate some of these problems. So this is our huge industrial sector for the city, and I've prepared a nice little airport area for all the cargo stuff. So similar to last time, we're gonna try and just build kind of a small scale cargo airport, see how things work, and then we'll build like a massive scale one. But we'll start, of course, with one of these. This is the cargo airport hub. And you know what, let's build two of them. Why not? Because we have a highway interchange here and here. So highways out the wazoo, and we're gonna have planes all over the place as well. So what is going on? 3,000 a week, gotcha. Do the vehicles enter here? Looks like it. Looks like the vehicles could enter here and leave through here. Maybe kind of like a train station? Sure, maybe. And then what else do we have to work with? At least for cargo airports, we have airport roads, a bigger one. We have an airport cargo train station, so we can combine train stations and the airport into one. What a novel idea I've never thought of. And then plane-wise, we just have cargo aircraft stands. And these go along the roads. Gotcha. So the big difference here is the cargo airport roads act as the concourse things of the normal airports. Well, that's fine then. Let's just build a bunch of them. You go to there. We'll have some larger ones going out this way. Okay. And what is going on with like these road systems? So vehicles will go through here and just enter this kind of grid. Huh. Doesn't seem super efficient. Can we raise these into the sky? No. So no bridges allowed. But wait, if these are roads, can we just add on roads? Oh, okay. That's interesting. We might fiddle with that a little bit in the future. But let's look into other things. let's throw one of these cargo airport plane terminals down. And then, I suppose the concourse, or what is this thing called? The taxiway. Ah, yes, the taxiway. I doubt this can go underneath a bridge, eh? Oh, well, I'd be wrong. That gives me a couple ideas here. So let's get rid of all that for now. Let's get back to building the concourse, or the roads here. I want to build some train stations here as well. Like, we may as well build them all together, right? Like, if a cargo plane is landing here, then if there's a train station right next door, it'll make things a lot easier for them. Okay, design is a little weird, but fair enough, we can fix it later. I doubt things will work out as we plan on the first attempt. Runway-wise, this is the most exciting part, I think, with this, is that we can actually build multiple runways. And I'm hoping this just means we can move more goods faster. And if we can do that, then we make more money faster. And most importantly, the trucks and vehicles can get through the airport faster, meaning things will be all around more efficient. Now let's just fill in as many cargo plane stands as we can and add a super simple taxiway to boot. So we'll have these going over this way, then to about here, there, and into the runway. It's fine. We can organize things a bit better in a moment. That's good. Then for all the airplanes that want to land, well, guess what? You can just come out over this way now, scoot into one big row, and then you could just drop stuff off here. It'd be interesting if we could build like a drop-off only area too. I wonder. I don't know. We'll see how things go. Just keep it simple. Who knows what the weather might be like in a couple minutes, right? Have that like that, good. And then to, come on, there. And one last loop to seal the deal. So it's a little wacky, a little weird, but it technically should work, right? Wait, almost missed it. You thought I missed it? Well, you're actually correct. I did. Okay, so it's coming this way. This is a little wonky. That'll work. That's the most, please. I can't, even being temporary. Ugh. It can just be reversed here, and it's like 1,000 times better. Okay, good. Actually, and you know what? This seems like a pretty decent design. Let me clean it up a bit. Yes, much better. Everything all organized, lining up properly. We have our taxiways all set up, so hopefully they work. And then, the big thing that we're really gonna be testing is this over here. We can just connect normal roads to these like airport cargo roads. So do we even need the terminals? I don't think so. I don't think we need them at all. So we have one terminal hooked up here like normally, and then we just have a road over here connected up to all the rest of it. So I guess we'll see what happens. And with these trains, although they look cool, I am like 99% positive I do not want to have them in this airport because, oh man, if out of airport traffic clogs up the terminal, I'm gonna be mad. But hey, maybe that won't happen and this will just be efficient. Who knows? Let's find out. All right, pressing play, please. We don't need to worry about the level at all, which is fantastic. Expenses around 10K, 7.5. Good, this looks great. Turn you off, no point to you, sir. I am very curious to see what happens. Oh, you probably are gonna have to turn these guys off though, so goodbye. This is gonna cost us a couple $1 million too, probably. All these trucks and things will just spawn and everyone's gonna be mad. But that's okay. It's time for science and to see if we have a better solution. And now it begins. The first little tree trucks scooting. So what are they gonna do? Are they gonna go in there? No? What are you doing then? What? Wait, so that's an entrance, but that's not? No, that must be the exit then. Oh no. I'm gonna have to probably turn this cargo terminal around. Noted. Well, do we even need the cargo terminal? Apparently not. So vehicles can just drive into an airport? That seems incredibly unsafe. Why? You know, it could be for the better. You know, these things could get pretty annoying. What is the point of a terminal then? Cargo terminal serves as a central building for cargo airports, but you don't need it. Odd. Anyway, let's see how the trucks are behaving. Okay, just driving off the road. Nice job. Very good idea. And they just go to a stand, unload, and then zoop off. So why is this big road different from the small road? There's like 2 lanes in here and 1 lane here. I guess this is just like a lane for dropping things off in the terminals. Yeah, and then they use the normal roads if they're just scooting out. So these guys dropped off their stuff and now they're gonna go back to the highway over this way. Good, good. That's not good though. Why are these vehicles just passing by these terminals? Oh, for a second I thought there was like garbage in the road and I was like, well, maybe that's why. But no, that's just stuff. No, they all wanna go over this way. Oh no, this is gonna be a traffic headache. Wait, no, it's even worse. It's even worse. You're going to an airplane, fair enough, but this red truck, it came from the highway way over there. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Shut it down, shut it down. Nope, nope, no trains. I was worried that would happen, and look at it happen. Surprised Pikachu. What a twist. So no trains in here at all, train stations literally everywhere else. We're not dealing with train traffic when we already have airport traffic to contend with. Like, look at this. Look at this, we're just getting started, bud. Yeah. There are no vehicles leaving through the terminal either. Like, I thought they'd drop stuff off here and then go out this way, but they're not. Looks like they're all just going over to the highway. Well, what if this didn't exist? Now will they use the terminal? Like, what happens now? Do they just scream into the abyss? They're still going that way. There's no hope. Oh, but hey, look at that. We got our first plane. Let's go. Ooh, and also look at that. When the vehicles drop stuff off now, since there's no way back out to like the factories, they just despawn. We might abuse that. Let's just watch our first cargo plane take off though. Scoot to the skies, my friend. Deliver the goods. And goodbye. Oh, and already another one. Nice. Yeah, all of traffic seems to only want to go to like one stop, one or two of these stops. And that's it. There's so many. Why don't they just spread out? I don't get it. Oh, you know what? I was thinking, why don't we just have no exit from here? But then if a plane lands and wants to deliver stuff to the city, well, then we need an exit, of course. Okay, so sure. I can oblige. We'll have an exit. Just traffic here. That's a huge problem. But at least now we know the way. We don't need to have these terminals. We can just park a terminal like somewhere off in space, and then we can just hook up roads to the airport roads, and we're done. This will be easy. Oh, better yet, when we do so, we can put in giant toll booths and collect a ton of money. Well, what a profitable venture this shall be. Just gotta do a real quick redesign of literally everything first. And now design something based off of efficient roads. And man, if that isn't a Kibitz red flag, oh boy, I don't know what is. Efficient roads, not exactly something that usually works out for us. But this time, you know, I'm kind of confident. I redesigned this place and it's about the same, but better. So now all the vehicles are gonna come in through this way, and there are roads going over this way, through a toll booth, and then into the cargo airport. So there's an entrance here, in the middle, here, and on the right here. But of course, this is all probably pointless because all the vehicles are gonna try and go over to the first entrance they see, which is why we have mods to make things a little bit more interesting. Like if they wanna go to the right, what if there's just no speed limit on the road? Maybe that's a little bit faster, a little bit more enticing. And then we can go through and we can do like lane management stuff, like connecting certain turning lanes and all that jazz. But we'll do that last. Let's just prove a concept. Let's see how things go. Did I build an exit for all the vehicles? No. Oh, wait, no. I had a really good idea though. Check this out. I usually don't like to build underground, but this is like the perfect opportunity. We're gonna go straight out from here and have an underground highway connected to the airport. So that will be like so. Then this will go over here, this way, up here, and to the main highway. And just connect the rest of this up too. And again, I'll fix that. Proof of concept things first. I doubt that will work. Probably that underground highway will just get clogged up and be a disaster. I've prepared an alternate route over here, and we'll probably have to use it. But until that point, it'll just sit here and be like an emergency exit, I suppose. And we can put in like a fire station too. Somewhere? What if we just put it here? Can we put it inside the airport? Oh, we can. Well, that's kind of neat. Well, there we go. Airport has its own fire station. What an absolute luxury. So now this absolutely should work. Let's let it go. 3 speed, let all the vehicles despawn. You know what? We're gonna do it. This is already gonna cost us money. Just bite the bullet. We're gonna clear the traffic. Oh, that's a lot of money though. Oh, it's too much money. I can't do it. Also, how did I not have power in? Oh yeah, because I destroyed everything. Whoops. Underground power lines for the win. And you want a little bit of sippy drink, water for the fire station. Ridiculous. And then for a couple decorations I just threw over here. Yeah, the main terminal hub is here. I suppose that'll just be one entrance, but these are all the main entrances. That's a lot of traffic going there though. A little worrying. Shall be monitored. Good news is though, things seem to be working. The vehicles, they're turning to the left here. They're using this entrance. Oh, they're using this entrance. Hey, 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 hey. I don't think they're gonna use the last entrance. I'm honestly shocked. They're using at least 3 of the entrances here. That is way better than I expected. That might be the old traffic trying to clear out though. I wonder if that's the new traffic. It's gonna take a minute for it to come in. You know what? This is why we earned all the money, to do these kinds of business tests. We're clearing it. Goodbye. Probably $600,000. Yeah, probably. That's gonna be rough. 100,000, 114. Come on. 150, 170, 200,000. Bruh, we're never gonna catch up to Jeff Bezos at this rate. 250,000, $250,000 lost with the press of a button. $300,000 lost. 350. 400. 430. Stop. Stop. We're gonna lose $500,000. We are. 530,000. Wow. It cannot go higher than that. I consider it an impossibility. Yeah, here come all the vehicles again. Yeah, it's going back down. That is, that's a price to pay for science. But now here we go. Vehicles are coming in. We know these are new ones. They're using the second entrance here, which is exactly what we wanted to see. And some are using the first. Good, good. So already this is like twice as effective as our old cargo airports because there's only one possible entrance for the vehicles. They'd come in this way, they go in, I think like that entrance, and then come out that entrance. But now this place has effectively double, no now triple the capacity because a vehicle went through there. Very good. But will the same problem still persist? Are they all gonna just go to like one plane? No, they're going to 3 different ones there. Oh, I saw, yeah? Vehicles are going to different cargo ports. Good, good. Very good. Hey, this is actually working out for now. Still kind of losing like $400,000 per week, but the fleet of vehicles is coming. The money shall arrive. Where's all of the oil money? I know it's down the highway. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's the payday, brother. Okay, and there goes our first flight. And the second one's loaded, ready to go. We have some flights landing. Beautiful. Now we're getting some money. Wait, another flight's landing? Planes, relax. We're trying to export goods, not import. It's fine, it's fine. Next export plane ready to go. Ooh, so blue. Go X, Colossal Express. That's clever, actually. Good. What? Did you just see that? That plane literally just like launched. Is that a Falcon 9 heavy rocket? I thought this was an airport. Is that gonna happen again? Please. Oh my gosh, we've created the best airport ever. Please, do it again. This has to be a feature, not a bug. Oh, come on, lame. I wanna see vertical takeoff. Do it. No, that's the wrong, what? It's the wrong direction. This one. This is the kind of plane that does a vertical takeoff, right? 100%. Or not. Well, you know what? We saw 2. I'm sure there'll be many planes that do the vertical takeoff thing. Let's check on everything else. Got a lot of planes moving here. Traffic is actually oh no. Starting to back up onto the highway. To be expected. Traffic is actually building up in here a lot too. Look at this. This entrance is getting more people than the one over there. Very interesting. That's probably something I'll just tinker around with a little bit, like the roads over here. Probably I'll bring over a highway entrance into all this from this interchange too. We'll see. First, just enjoy things. It's working. Yeah, we got some vertical takeoffs too. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we're in the green again, so that's good, but we've lost like $200,000 here. I think at the start of the video, we're making $300,000 per week. Now we're down to 70. That's not good. Ooh, and what's even worse is although vehicles are using the 2 entrances, they're going to the same destination inside the airport. Okay, that's annoying. I suppose it's working fast. Like, it's working so fast, the planes are spawning on top of each other. Ooh, the double takeoff. Or did that one just land? Can never tell. Nope, that one's scooting. Vertical takeoff. No, normal scooting. Dude, this is crazy. I'm happy we built the 3 runways here. I didn't actually know if we'd need them, but clearly we did. Ha! And third time's the charm. You know what? Things are working out better than expected. I think all this really needs is a little bit of tinkering and maybe we're done. And as always, it's at that exact second where everything goes wrong, and oh boy, did it go wrong. The taxiways, guess what? They're full. Too many cargo planes. It did a spin, I'm sorry. That was bad news time. Too many cargo planes flooding the stations. The vehicles have gone off the chain. They have all decided that this is the way. Screw every other entrance. The traffic, go figure, got insane. Oh yeah, hooray! Just, you know, stretches halfway across the world. You'd love to see it. And we need to do some pretty big revisions. Where do we even begin? Well, number one, the taxiways are broken. So that shouldn't be the biggest deal. Well, this is one thing. Why are the planes entering here, leaving here, and then crossing paths with themselves? It's not a play in the old book. Let's do that. Let's make this a plain roundabout. Seems insane, but you know what? That's how it is now. Same situation here. Enter here, leave this way. Good, actually seeing planes move. Didn't even realize, but I forgot to add in another taxiway for planes to come in through here. Whoops, happens. Now it's looking a little better. It got the planes out of the way at least. They're still stacking up though. Doesn't look like the plane roundabout is working. Really? No. But roundabouts are always the solution. Have I been befuddled? Have I been lied to? Actually, you know what? No, it's just my design here. Why do I have this whole taxiway here? Stop existing. Go. Why don't the planes... Oh no, I'm sorry, they're gonna be so confused, but why don't the planes just come over this way? Something like that, and then just scoot in here. They can kind of pull out over to here when they need to. Switch that around. Let's just add in more options. Switch this around. That's okay, and that's pretty good. It's a lot better already. This is something that needs to be in. I can fix that pretty easily. Okay, good, very good. Next problem, traffic. Actually, wait a second, plane traffic too. I got an idea. Why not take what we learned from last time and apply it? If we don't have a taxiway off of this runway, then planes won't land here. So now we can cut down on the amount of planes landing in the airport. Or, better yet, these two can be for takeoff, and this can be a multi-use lane. That seems like an actual solid idea. Good job, Kibitz. Thanks, Kibitz. And now what will Kibitz, the truck whisperer, do? What do the trucks want? An efficient way to the airport. Well, guess what? What if all the ways were actually efficient? Let's just get rid of this, at least the system we had in place. And then, I'm not sure how we'll hook this up, but the TLDR of it is I want the main entrance to all these different terminals to be centralized in one spot. So all the vehicles from the highway would come through here, and then somehow I'll make it about an equal distance from this entrance to like there, to like there, and then to the other one. Like that's the general idea. Like if they're all equal, then yeah, the vehicle should split up equally. Similar to our cargo hub on the other side of the city, where they're literally the exact distance apart, so the vehicles are spreading out equally. Some of the time. Sometimes a big chunk of vehicles is just like, this is the one. For the most part, they split up pretty well. And oh, wait a second, look at this! Look at that plane in a nosedive. Now that's a pilot. Is he going to land? Oh my, they're literally just nosediving. There's 3 runways. They're huge. Why do you do this? Why can't you just be normal like this one? I'll never know. Wait, and why is this one even landing here? There's no way out. Sir, what are you doing? What's gonna happen? Just for show? Are the planes just toying with me at this point? Dude, I don't know. Anyway, we got a lot of work to do. By work, I mean booping. So now we have a 3-lane highway, leaving this highway, going under here, clogs up all the lanes here, and then this goes into this whole system. I tried to make it even, but making each direction perfectly even seems to be almost impossible. It's kind of working, like we got some vehicles actually using this one here, and once in a while other vehicles use these 2 entrances, so that's good. And things are flowing. Like the traffic, although it's packed, it's not taking up too much of the highway, at least compared to before, but it's working, it's working, it's working. Planes as well, they're kind of working too. Long ramp here, taxiway, that goes over to here, and they're lining up, ready to scoot. And yeah, they're not stuck, it just takes a little bit of time. Like one of these planes needs to get loaded, the whole system then goes from there. And if more planes can't land, you know what? That's fine. Yeah, it got problems still. It got problems still, but it is working. It's working to a point. Like, should we cut down on the amount of cargo aircraft stands? Should we redo the road work? Oh my gosh, or genius moment. What if we added in our old infrastructure as well? Maybe not that one. What if we added in this one? Yeah, that's... Did I solve the problem? Instead of having all of the planes in the world swarm one airport, we have multiple airports again? Is this genius? No. Is it actual common sense that I'm actually using? Yes. Let's use that one too. I'm pretty sure if we turn this one on though, all of the oil traffic's gonna go there, so that could be a problem. But you know what? We already have a problem. We're in negative money, so doesn't get much worse than this. So desperate times call for desperate measures. And you know what? We're making a strategic investment in my time. We're pressing the button. Goodbye, $500,000. Goodbye. Let's see what happens now. And surprise to no one, most of the vehicles decided just to go to this airport again. It's closer. Of course that's what they do. Let's see, did they end up going over to this one? A little bit, that's great. And then to our cargo airport, it's dead. It's dead. There's like one vehicle every so often. It's just, I don't even know what it's doing. A couple logging trucks for all of this infrastructure? Unfortunate. Maybe let's try just turning this one off. Well then, of course, all the oil vehicles just go over here now. Okay, well that's interesting. There's not a lot there. How is this place doing now? Better, a lot better. A lot more vehicles coming here. Okay, that gives me the idea that I really should probably just build a bunch of these airports, but very small scale, like maybe one little bay like this and one runway, then have one there, one over here, and then maybe one over there. At least that would be cheaper. I don't really want to do the min-maxy type stuff until we have all of our major projects done, which we'll get back to next time, because that's gonna be all here. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching, but have a fantastic rest of your day, and bye-bye.